Hey guys, all right, we're going to be playing Risk Global Domination today. You're listening to a voiceover of this game because I forgot to press record on my mic. So the settings for this game are World Domination on the Japan map, automatic setup, 60-second turn timer, e- expert difficulty, progressive, balance blitz dice, and then everything else is off. Alliances are off, Fog of War off, Blizzard's off, all that stuff. So just pretty simple progressive world dom here in this map. So orange is hitting, like really expanding a lot early. Looks like they might be trying to take the top bonus. So what I'm going to do, I was thinking trying to just get my 3-stack out of Shikaku, which is one of the bonuses in this map that a lot of people try to get. So I'm just going to take my card here and get out of there. So it's pretty open now for someone to take. Yeah, so blue has a decent line for it if he can still take it. So red is actually going to try to take Shikaku here. They're going to make a line for it. So I predicted that they were probably going to take Shikaku. I mean, they rolled like two stacks, which is a little extra for the first turn, and they didn't get any bonus troops or anything, so they were punished pretty heavily. They're down at 18 troops. And so we actually see a turn 1 take on the bonus in the very far south of the map. I forget the name of the bonus, but that's going to cause, I mean, if purple player can hold it, which I think they will, they're going to grow pretty strong, which is good. I mean, if you're going to take a bonus in progressive, you're definitely going to want to take it first few turns. So yeah, all right, so green's going to move in with an 8-stack, which is pretty big. They're going to largely be trading their cards in the middle bonus, which is like the largest bonus on this map. So that's what you want to do most of the time. You just want to stay out of people's way on this map and just make sure that you can't die, and then make some kills rounds 5, 6, and 7. So orange throws an angry face. So I think orange is going for the top bonus at this point. But blue is actually going to start working on it. So this happens a lot on this map, actually, is we get usually you get 1 or 2 players fighting for the top bonus, and 1 or 2 players fighting for the +3 Shikaku, which is a 3 territory, 2-point hold bonus towards the southern part of the map. So it's not very surprising that some beginner players are going to be absolutely just ravaging their forces, trying to take that bonus. So orange actually, or not orange, blue could have taken a pretty easy Shikaku. They were in the final seat. They got like +6 troops at the start of their turn or something like that, and they could have put it all on Shikaku and had a 2-point hold Shikaku from the start of the game. But they didn't do that. So now my line of thinking is just connect, take a card off the 2-stack in the bonus towards the southern and just connect it to my 4-stack. So pretty sweet. At this point, I'm feeling pretty good. I've got three positions right now. So yeah, we do see red take Shikaku, or at least almost take it. They rolled the blue 4-stack, which was a pretty hefty stack. So first turn red hits like a bunch of 2 stacks, and second turn they hit a blue 4-stack in Shikaku. So a lot of troops being spent. They're down to 15 troops already. Orange is down to 14 and blue's down to 16, because that just shows you how detrimental it is to be fighting over a +2 bonus in the first couple turns. So already we've got purple guarding on a 9 stack and a 5 stack, which is pretty scary already. Most of the time they're going to end up, once they've taken that bonus and they've kind of stabilized, they're usually going to end up going for the bonus that's adjacent to them. And I've got a 6 stack in that bonus right now. So I have two ways of getting out. I could either hit 2 red 1 stacks and be kind of more on the southern part of Japan, or I could, if the green 5 stack gets out of the way, then I'd be able to link them up there. But I definitely don't want to be staying in there though, because I have no idea what kind of stacks that purple is willing to punch through. So blue has a decent exterior position. They've got a 4 stack and two stacks, which is honestly not bad. They could have just stacked in the bonus that they wanted and just gotten some cards off of their exterior, but they kind of left their exterior untouched for most of the game so far. So orange actually almost leaves the bonus here. I think they might actually remove the rest of their troops from this bonus. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. At this point, I'm feeling pretty good because I've got pretty good stacks everywhere. I mean, I've got 3 positions, which on this map you normally it's only like 50 territories. So if you have got two positions, then that's good enough. So you don't need 3 really, unless you're like really strong, or like you need to like make a specific kill. So I've got 3 trying to combine into 2. So red takes Shikaku here. It's pretty weak, but I don't think anyone's gonna break him because it would have to be someone would have to add, like blue would have to add everything to their 2 stack or a bunch to their 4 stack to break through. I'm not breaking through, and it's people would have to go way out of their way to break red in this position. So he's actually gonna probably hold on to it. So purple's playing a lot more passively, just slowly building up their troop count. They're already up to 27, which very impressive. So I'm at 25 though, so I've been pretty sparing with my troops. So it's pretty clear though that green is one of the better players in this lobby because not only are they adding to 2 or 3 positions and getting cards off of their exteriors, they're moving out of the way of this same bonus that I'm trying to get out of. So I'm actually going to end up following them pretty much. So they might think that I'm a worse player actually, and they might like think that I'm chasing them down, trying to take a certain bonus. But I'm actually just playing the same game they are. Just got 3 stacks, waiting for turn 5, 6, and 7. So at this point, it's pretty clear that red or orange or maybe even blue are going to be the players that spark, like that you're going to start chaining kills off of and start gaining profit as far as your kills go. So we see an absolute just orange just slams blue here. They're down to 11 and 10. It's just so easy now. So all I have to do now is just start getting myself into position to kill one of them or both of them once it becomes more profitable. Hopefully by the time it's 15 set, hopefully I can get a kill on them. So it's pretty unlikely that purple hits me or green in this place. I don't think they're gonna try to take the bonus yet because they've been playing quite passive the entire time, and they've really just been stacking on their 2 point hold. So most of the time, they're going to eventually capture the bonus that's right adjacent to theirs, and then they'll break the Shikaku player. But by then, red will actually be a lot more powerful. So that's that. I'm just trying to connect my stacks and buffer my one up in the north because that's actually where blue and orange are mainly residing in. So if I have a large enough stack there, I can kill both of them, hopefully. So this is actually an interesting move that green does. So green is actually going to take 2 turns, or I know 3 hits. They're gonna go through 3 territories to get out of the bonus that they think I'm going to take. So this at this point, I know that green is a good player and that they're very scared that I'm going to hit their stack. So I made it look like I was gonna absolutely just destroy their stack and take that bonus, which I've seen a lot of people do on this map. So now I know that Green's a decent player because he's got a 7 stack and 8 stack, just hanging out like hiding in the equivalent of the Asian bonus in the classic map. It's just a large swath of territory where no one's really going to bother you, and so you're generally able to just take a bunch of cards. Um, so they're doing that. They're trying to get out of the smaller bonuses that are in southern Japan. And so, I mean, it made me very happy because now all I have to do is hit a 1 stack and I can not only get my card but also combine my 2 stacks. So now my position is even better. I mean, it's really I haven't even had to hit a 2 stack yet, I don't think. I've just been gaining my troops every turn, taking 1 card, and now I'm gonna be in really good position to get a kill here with my 2 stacks. And for some reason, orange is slow rolling a blue here, trying to get a break off. So just looking at kills here, it's pretty obvious. Orange is by far the weakest. They've got 7 territories and 7 troops. So pretty easy. I'm gonna have to significantly add to that top cap. So now I'm in 2 positions with one little exclave in one little 2 stack in the large Japanese bonus. So orange has now, or sorry, not orange, red has now completely stabilized. They're sitting at the same amount of troops as me, controlling a little more board. Yeah, they're in fine position, but if they had combined both of those stacks into like a soft guard and had one really big like 20 stack, then that would have been a lot scarier because that would mean that they'd be able to make kills from pretty far across the map. So at this point, I know that they're not the best player, which is good. So purple sets early here. It was not a force set, and they don't really do it. So, okay. They've got an 18 and a 20 stack guarding their 2 point hold from exterior positions. So, as I said, the player usually just creeps along. Well, some do it faster than others, but eventually they're going to take that bonus that is adjacent to theirs. Purple's bonus right here. So I've got force set. It's going to be fairly high. I mean, looking at players who have cards, red would be a very nice kill if the sets were a little higher because they're sitting on 5 cards going right after me. So that would be very nice. But at this point, I'm probably going to kill orange if he receives a card because orange botted out here. So my plan is to just, if I can, get a kill. All right, so I'm going for the kill now for orange. It's gonna be pretty easy. They're only in one position, I think. So pretty light. I mean, I got decent